All right, we got the one and only G5 on Real Talk with Nick. We got a lot to talk about. You want to talk about the Obi Toppin being traded off to Indiana Pacers. We're going to talk about whether this Paul George talk is a fluke. We're going to talk about Emmanuel quickly wanting $100 million on his contract. And, of course, we're going to talk about Tom Thibodeau and whether or not it looks like he's destroying the core, the youth core. We brought him here so the Knicks could follow the 76ers blueprint, and it looked like he's destroying the whole blueprint, man. What the hell is going on here? What direction is the Knicks going? Is we moving forward? Are we moving backwards? Or are we on standstill? Talk to me, G5.
What's good, y'all? What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy G5. You already know the vibe. Yo, like he said, your boy Obi wants $100 million.
No, you mean Emmanuel quickly.
Emmanuel quickly won $100 million.
$100 million.
Yeah, 4-year deal. He won $1 million, $5 million.
Do you think he's worth it?
No.
Why don't you think he's worth it?
I mean, fuck it, yeah, he worth 100. Everybody else, why not give him his paper, right? But he ain't worth it for the Knicks. That's what I'm trying to say. That's $25 million a year for a bench. If he was a starter, I could understand that. So,
is he adding the price as if he got the six-man award? Is he forgetting he didn't?
Price because he sees what's going on in the NBA. He sees how players is getting their money, and that's what he wants. He wants $100 million.
So you think he's out of here?
He want the 4-year, $100 million deal next. So his contract's up this year. After this year coming, expect the Knicks to look for a trade.
And who would you like to see replace him? If you even want to see him go, man. Like, what the fuck is going on, man?
Well, I wouldn't want to see him go, truthfully. He's a good bet. He's a good come off the bench. So I won't see him go, but it's kind of tricky. We builded him to what he is now. We gave him his confidence. But I know why. But he deserves it. But I don't think Knicks is going to pay him. They getting rid of all these young boys. So I don't know what.
Now, when you say the Knicks are getting rid of all these young boys, man, name the people who you think is not safe on the Knicks, man.
Well, Toppin's already gone. That's one of the new trips. Boom, that's gone. RJ's in trade talk like a motherfucker. That's gone. Boom.
I stop right there. You trading RJ Barrett or you in
trading
talks?
RJ, the talks is hard because that's all you hearing right now. If you really into this shit, tuned in. RJ is the major talk right now in trade talk.
I'm hearing for Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, because they want that whole what y'all see is going on here, and if the NBA don't put a stop to it, it's not fair. I'm sorry. I like what the Knicks, whatever the Knicks call themselves doing right now, it's totally bogus. I do not want a whole fucking high college basketball team on the Knicks. Because that's what the fuck the Knicks just did. They brung the whole team, whole Villanova, over there to New York Knicks. Just because they won a college championship don't mean shit. That's not bringing no championship home to New York. And y'all keep saying, our coach, we need to go a little higher. We need to go up the rankings. Coach ain't got say-so. You know who got say-so? He needs to go. Case closed. He's fucking us all the way up.
Are you putting the blame on Leon Rose?
Yes. He's fucking us up. He's doing what Leon Rose want to do. Leon Rose, you said you came here to bring us superstars. You're not bringing us superstars, bro. There's not one superstar here yet. I ain't seen no real major movement to bring a superstar. What you think? What's his name? Delamento, white boy from Golden State or something? So you got Hart, you got him, you got this guy. Then if you bring Bridges, that's the whole goddamn team. That's the whole Villanova. That's not getting the Knicks nowhere with the depth that they got over there in the West Coast. You see how they building in the West Coast? We need to build like that. So what I think we fucked up at, let me tell you.
Fuck the West Coast. The East Coast looking tough too, bro.
Where?
Come on, man.
Where everybody's in an uproar in the East. Only set team right now is Boston. Miami's trying to get Dame. Now, if they get Dame, then yeah. And that's the kind of movement I'm talking about. If they can get Dame. Now, let's Paul George come to New York. But then that means we losing RJ. But then I heard RJ might come off the bench. They might put RJ as a bench player next year. So don't be surprised, Knicks, if y'all see RJ come off the bench as a 4. As a 4.
And how do you think that would affect his game, man?
That would fuck his whole game. Coming off the bench to the 4. You taking Toppin's spot? You see what minutes Toppin was getting? It's Julius Randle. It's Randle.
Well, that's your guy, man.
Can't do nothing with him. He proved it. Like I said, if you look at it, he's a solid, consistent player. Like, we can't, all right, we may hate him, but what of a power forward we can get right now that's going to give us a double all-star? I mean, he came to the Knicks. He proved the Knicks. Proved New York. He proved the NBA. He's an all-star. He got 2 all-stars.
To answer your question, what power forward? You sending him off to Indiana. That power forward. Obi. That wasn't never happening. Man.
I told you that from the beginning.
But you did.
I told you this. See, this is what you're not understanding, Nick. I promised you. I told you this was going down. That trade was happening because Obi needs to go. I'm happy for Obi. Now we can see Obi's potential. It may be for another team, but if you're a New Yorker and you love New York Knicks and you love a New York player, like Obi is a New York player, y'all support him. Just support him. Because he's going to do real good over there in Indiana with that team. You got to watch out for that team. Because they're going to be a problem. They got a bunch of young animals. So,
could it be possible that once Obi becomes the star, a lot of New Yorkers feel he could be with the Pacers, right?
Yeah.
That he could come back to the New York Knicks. I mean, we brought him back Tim Hardaway twice.
No.
Not as long as Tom Thibodeau's there,
Not
right?
as long as Tom's there. Remember, they had that big argument. That's what really pushed the button. He want those minutes. He can't get the minutes. He want the time. He can't get the time. And I don't know. Quickly got injured at the end of the playoffs. Fucked him up. Hopefully Quickly could do something. I hope the Knicks just keep Quickly. If there's anybody out of the three draft picks that we got in the last 3 years, Toppins was the worst out of the 3. So he had to go. I'm just mad we only got 2 second-round draft picks for him.
Now that's an insult.
Nah, it's not an insult.
Come on, man.
It's not
Indiana
an insult.
Pacers got the
analyst. If you analyze sports like that, it's not an insult. It's really not an insult. Toppin didn't prove anything to nobody. Indiana just wanted him because they just need him for that core team to be with that Hasbro, him, and they needed that. They've been trying to get that for the last 2 years. You look it up. Last 2 years ago, they was talking about trying to get that boy. The Knicks wasn't letting him go.
Obi Toppin came in the league with accolades, man, as a national college player, #1, man. I mean, he came with a
How many college years did he play in college?
I think it was 2.
No.
How many played?
It wasn't no one and done. So
you straight out of high school, right?
He's been coach. Nah, he haven't been out of coach. He's been college coach for the last couple years. His basketball game is totally different. He got to get out of that format to get to the NBA format. That's why the players that sit there and play 1 year in college, you know what they're gonna do. You know they're animals. They one and dones. The ones that's coming straight out of high school, you know they're gonna be an animal if they make it in the first top 10. Anything past that, bro, if you did 2 to 4 years in college, coaches and players is looking at you different. It's a proven fact. It's a proven fact. You know what's scary though? We say we could get a star. We ain't gonna never be able to get stars. You know why? Because all the stars don't want to play for New York. It ain't even that play for New York. They seem not to understand. New York is the #1 tourist state in the world. Of course, our games is always going to be sold out. Of course, the Knicks is never going to worry about empty seats. They always going to have the seats full because of tourists. But what kills the Knicks is whoever's the nigga scoring the most points on the basketball court in the Garden, that's who the crowd cheers for. So it ain't no favoritism in New York. us as Knicks fans, we need to stick to what we got, our core. But we can't do that. We got so many tourists in this motherfucker. These niggas, if a nigga drop 50, they scoring, they jumping for that nigga for the rest of the night.
Listen, man. I'm depressed, man, hearing about the Obi
I'm
trade.
not. I'm actually, if you...
I'm depressed hearing that no
I'm
one's
not.
safe. I'm hearing that Mitchell Robinson might get traded.
Of course.
Emmanuel quickly might get traded,
Of
as
course.
we just mentioned. RJ Barrett might get
Of
traded.
course.
I mean, but we ain't talking about the players that need to be traded, like Evan Fournier,
He is getting traded.
Julius Randle.
Julius Randle ain't going no
Like,
goddamn way.
come on, man. Like, what the fuck is going on, man?
Listen, on the trading block, Bronson, hard. And motherfucking is the only three not getting traded. That's the only three. Everybody else is fair game, nigga. It's fair game. You got teams that's trying to build championship teams, and if the Knicks want to let them build, they're going to let them build. We not building.
But this is a setback for us, man.
It is a setback. A big.
This is a setback.
Is it a setback? We got a corner
on, man.
three-pointer.
This is a setback.
We re-signed Hart. So far, we
I
only
see three.
So far, we only lost Toppins. That's the only thing right now. So far, we only lost Toppins. We ain't do nothing else to say anything else. We lost Toppins. I think the Knicks traded Toppins for one specific reason, to get those 2 picks, so we could swap those 2 picks and make it more interesting for the Clippers. With this Harden, Dame, and Harden. It's got to be a 3-way team, either way you put it. If Harden if Dame want to go to Miami, it's got to be a 3-way team. The Knicks could be in that 3-way. If Paul George come to New York, which I really do think he's coming because of what I see going on with a sports organization, not the Knicks, not the NBA. I'm talking about, like, you got Clutch Sports and you got, what's that, CCO? That's, what's his name, you know.
Ooh,
Everybody
what?
that's under him is coming to New York. So anybody that's under Rose,
Leon Rose?
Leon Rose's sports agent, they're coming to New York. Because every one of them that just, as you see, everybody's under Leon Rose, including Paul George. So RJ is going to be the sacrificial to get Paul George to New York. With RJ.
But is it the right move, man? Ain't
Y'all
you
wanted
tired?
to- listen,
Ain't you tired of getting?
New York said we wanted superstars. Leon promised he'll bring us superstars.
But you're giving away your superstars.
Who said they superstars if they still 3 years in the league?
Yo.
Leon Rose looked like he built these kids to build them up to get their stock level up, so I could get to these superstars that I need to get to. Because I made a promise to the Knicks that I could bring y'all superstars. So right now, we could get Paul George, but we're gonna lose probably RJ.
Man, you quickly.
We might lose him. RJ, I don't want to lose RJ. I don't know why everybody's so tied up on RJ. Even you, he don't do his job. He only 19, 20 points. What the fuck? 20 points is good in the NBA. That's a solid player. I don't get it. That's a solid B+ player. I don't get why everybody wish he would be. That's why he's going to be in the trading block. That's why he's there. Because the Knicks don't like that. Y'all Knicks fans, it's tortured them. So now that Leon Rose is like, if I could get one of my players under my motherfucking sports and bring him over like everybody else he just brung, damn near the whole Knicks is under Leon Rose.
Yeah, but I always said RJ Barrett is not playing well under default.
What's the default? Don't keep
The
saying
default
the coach.
is the coach,
Don't
man.
say the coach, bro. 'Cause
Come on,
you can't
man.
say the coach because he gets minutes. He a starter. He a starting 3. He drops his 20. What the fuck? Y'all really think RJ's going to drop 30 points a game? RJ's not even built like that. Consistent. He's a consistent 20-point game. RJ ain't going to the back bucket. It's crazy like that. RJ ain't, you don't see him. He ain't got Cam Reddish in him.
His number goes up during the postseason.
His number went up towards the postseason.
Every time he's in the postseason, his number, his average goes up.
What? He only averages 19 to 21 points a game. If you call that going up, that's not really going up. That's the same consistent. That's just consistent. Just like I say, Randall's consistent.
He's not consistent.
He is consistent. You say he's not consistent. You just want him going. And this is just the reason why the Knicks are the way the Knicks are. This is why the Knicks don't keep stars. Niggas like you that don't
There we
know
go again with
different.
the niggas like me.
Yeah, because you
Where's
are
your
the main
coffee,
reason.
bro?
It's the main reason why you keep saying that. And
That's mine.
Everybody keeps saying the same thing. RJ,
Where's yours?
He's not going nowhere. You can forget that. He is not going anywhere. Y'all don't get it. If y'all don't see it, he's not going nowhere. Now, where they fucked up at is he just came off an injury. So I don't know why the fuck they got rid of Toppins. We ain't got no 4 right now. So that's the problem. What we gonna get? Who we getting at a 4 to help? But I hear the Knicks want to play small ball. So if they want to play small ball, y'all have kept Toppins. Not put RJ at the 4, because RJ's nowhere close to the 4. I don't give a fuck if he's 6'9". He's nowhere close to the 4.
Where should he be at, the 2?
RJ should be at the 3 where he's at. RJ's at 3 where he's at. Now, if we get Paul George, he could drop to the 2. Then you have Bronson, RJ, Julius, Paul George, and Mitch.
You like that starting 5
That's
better?
a nice starting 5.
Do you like that starting 5
Yes.
better than the current?
Yes, that's
the
a way
previous?
better starting 5. At least I know if Paul George stay healthy, I can get a 25 easy a game. 25 easy a game. 25 easy a game. 20 easy. That's 115 points. Keep Quickly coming off the bench. Josh Hart off the bench. The new guy, what's his name from Golden State, off the bench. Hardenstein off the bench. Yeah. And then if we get, what's this guy from, because I think that's what we going with. Because I just seen it today, the trade is almost done, so don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad if somebody's going. I know Eric Forte is going because he's on the trading block right now. They're trying to get that nigga out of here.
He needs to go.
He needs to go. It's not his fault, though, that Tibbs didn't play him. It's not his fault. Tibbs just didn't play him. Tibbs didn't play him just like he ain't played Rose. And Rose just signed the 2-year deal. So I don't want to hear Rose is injured or Rose ain't got it no more. Because if he just signed 2 years to Memphis, it's a reason why. So I'm happy for Rose too for going, for leaving. Don't come back, Rose. Don't listen to that. Stay where you at, brother. Help that young boy.
Is Tom Thibodeau destroying the Knicks roster, man?
He ain't the one that makes the roster, so we can't say Tibbs is destroying the roster. It ain't Tibbs' job to do that. It's Leon Rose's job. So if you want to play the blame, then go to blame.
Who you think made it possible for Obi to be on a trip to Indiana? Leon
Rose. He's the one that do all this talking to the teams with trades. It ain't.
You don't think Thibodeau pushed the
Tibbs
button?
ain't got shit to do with that. Tibbs just got to coach who we bring to you. And you got to make it work. If you don't make it work, and we feel up top that we gave you the best thing and you ain't make it work, that's when you see Tibbs out the door. Just like Doc Rivers was out the door. It's never them. It's always the high, and that's Rose. Leon Rose, I don't know what you doing, but whatever you doing, stop it, bro. You fucking up. Big time. Big time. I see why, what's his name, stepped down, Steve Storch? I see why he stepped down. I see why he said, nope, I'm done. I see why. Because the moves the Knicks was about to make this year was the most dumbest moves yet. And they're about to make even more dumb moves. I'm telling you now. RJ's, if they do that, RJ's gone. Quickly's gone. And then that's that whole core right there that we built. Watch. Make us to the playoffs for the last 2 years.
Now, is this going to turn around and bite the Knicks in the ass? When we play teams like Indiana Pacers,
that's going to bust our ass?
Is Obi going to be getting highlights all in the garden, man?
Yes.
Is he going to come in the garden with a vengeance?
He's going to get so much love when he comes to the Knicks. You're going to think he still play for the Knicks. And that's what I say. They just going to go for whoever the nicest on that basketball court for the night in New York. So you can't even sit there and say, wonder why this guy did this? Because The fans. How you booing your motherfucking #1 star? We winning. Y'all booing me because I took a shot and missed. Like, but we are the crucial Knicks, New York. So
yeah, you got a million excuses.
I ain't got a million
for Julius Randle,
facts. Man. It's facts.
You got
everybody. In
it's to the point where you starting to look like Julius Randle, man.
Everybody in your
you starting to look like the light skinned Julius Randle.
Your comments saying
look at this motherfucker.
So I'm not the only one that says it. You the only feel that he needs to go. But when he leaves, if they do what you say, the Knicks ain't making the playoffs at all. At all.
You already saying that Leon Rose is destroying the Knicks, and that's what your man there. Okay. That's what your man there. So what are you saying? You acting like I'm saying something far-fetched from what you're saying.
Trade Julius. All right, let's pull a scenario out.
How? Wait, can I say this? And you can go off, G5. Let me say this. Save the best for last. Let me say this to you, brother. How you gonna tell Nick, right? Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
That I'm saying something out of pocket. When you yourself saying that Leon Rose is destroying the Knicks with your guy on the motherfucking roster.
I never said that. You saying that. See, that's
the
difference.
You're saying they not
Rose by himself is ruining the Knicks. This shit ain't got shit to do with Julius Randle. You keep throwing Julius and Randle in every conversation because you don't like Julius Randle, and you not seeming to understand is if you really play basketball, you would be like Julius Randle is set right where he's at. You'll be happy with Julius Randle.
Just because there's no more coffee in here, you ain't gotta act like you ain't got none. Hold that. Because you talk better when you got coffee in your hand, man. You talk better when there's coffee going.
You keep telling me Julius Randle need to go. Who the fuck we getting if Julius Randle gonna go is gonna give us 25 and 10 a game? I want to hear it from Nicovelli mouth. Who we getting that's gonna give us 25 and 10 power forward right now in the NBA other than Julius Randle?
You shipped him off to Indiana.
To who?
You shipped him.
He's not gonna do what Julius.
How can he?
By the middle of the season, we gonna go through numbers, right? He's going to be starting. And I'm going to look at you in the middle of the season. We're going to come sit down and we're going to talk. And we're going to talk about it. And then I want you to sit there and turn the camera around and look and apologize to all the Knicks fans for letting them force believe in something that you know that's not happening. I'm trying to tell you something, bro. Toppin is not with the Knicks. He's not a 25 and 10 consistent a game player. He's not. I don't care what you say. He is not consistent 25 and 10. He's still learning the game. Julius Randle been in this shit for over 10 years. This is his prime. There's nowhere in the world. He's nowhere close to Julius Randle right now, bro. Ain't that many players that's power forwards that's close to Julius Randle in the NBA right now. At a power forward. Let's be truthful. You assaulting a man, acting like this is the worst thing that happened to the Knicks, and it's not. If it wasn't for Julius Randle, if it wasn't for Julius Randle, the Knicks would not have made no playoff runs at all. Bronson could not do it by himself. It was proven when Randolph went out at the end of the season. You was crying, we need Julius back. You was crying, we need Julius back. We got exposed without Julius. Did you see it? Toppin couldn't do nothing. What? Because one game he dropped 30 points? One game, a bunch of bum-ass team that was losing on purpose to get a draft pick? Come on, bro. You not listening. You not understanding that point. You just, so get off the, you need to get off the Julius need to go wave. I'm with you with the coach need to go.
Oh, everybody needs to go but Julius. I know you with me on everything. No, but that.
Because I look
you
at
want the little boy in the stands with the afro crying. You content with that. You're content with the little boy in the fans and with the stands. I can't even talk because this motherfucker got me. I need some goddamn coffee right now. Fucking with G5.
I know that's going to drop 25. That's a dog. That's going to put the points up. Going to get the rebounds. I'm with that. That's okay with me.
You like the little boy with the afro in the stands crying.
Other than what you think Toppin
Oh, man, I'm tired of Julius Randle's son crying.
Listen, you think a 23-year-old is going to really do what this man's doing. This is what you don't seem to understand.
Listen, Obi shoots better threes
Obi
than Julius Randle.
Fuck a three-pointer. That nigga's consistent. No. Now you bugging. You sit there. That's why they got rid of him, because he want to shoot threes. Let's be truthful. Look it up. Look it up, brother. Why you think him and Tibbs is talking the way he talking? Because he don't want to put his back to the wall. This nigga want to be fast break. I just want to do a... He need to be playing with who? With who? The Clippers. Because he want to be running gun and fly high fly. The Knicks don't need that, nigga. That shit didn't get no... All right, look.
We need a 25-10 regular season.
All he is a baby Ben Griffin. And Ben Griffin ain't shit. That's all Obi is.
You know what Julius Randle is, man?
Who?
You can scream and yell all you want.
Who is he? Who better than Julius Randle that the Knicks can get right now other than Toppin that you think that's better than him? Who you think? Name him. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm literally going to wait. Name one name.
Listen,
name one name.
Listen.
Name the name.
I'd rather have Carmelo Anthony back.
I'm waiting.
I'd rather have Melo back.
Worse. That's worse.
He'll do a better job than
That's
fucking...
a ball hall.
He's
a ball
He'll do a better job than fucking
Carmelo.
Randle.
Why you think nobody want to sign Carmelo? Why you think Carmelo, his ball game is done? That basketball style that he play is not in the NBA no more. That's why Carmelo ain't in the NBA. So don't even mention somebody that's retired. I said right now, in the NBA, name me a player that you would pick over Julius Randle right now. Name him. Because I guarantee you can't even name one power forward that's better than Julius Randle right now.
There's plenty of forwards in the NBA.
I want to hear it. I want to hear
that's better than Julius Randle.
Who's a consistent 25 and 10 right now?
You keep throwing this 25 and 10, man.
Because it's a fact. It's
the 25 and 10.
It's 2 seasons in a row. 100 and something games. Without an injury. Niggas is getting injured every fucking week in the NBA, bro. These niggas is fucking soft, weak, and fragile, bro. So, you name me a forward. You name me a power forward. Right
what's
now,
that 25 and 10 gonna do when the
forward,
trophy is in Denver?
KD, that's the only nigga you could say. That's a PD.
I don't want him. I don't want him. He ain't got no heart. I don't want KD.
That's the only person.
He's another one.
Kawhi Leonard.
He folds.
Kawhi Leonard. I can name him. Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
And these are all superstars that's not going nowhere.
But he's better than Julius. You gonna sit here and tell me Kawhi Leonard is not better than Julius Randle?
I'm giving you the names that's better than Julius Randle.
I didn't even need them names. I went with Melo.
Tell you, if you a Knicks fan, like you claim a big Knicks fan, you would know what the fuck we gonna get other than Julius Randle as a power forward right now in the NBA.
But you're talking like there's no other option.
There's no option. There is no option. We just proved it. You said it last season in the middle of the end of the season when Julius wasn't there. Oh shit, Julius need to hurry up and come back. How many takes you did on that?
Listen.
How many takes did you do on that? So stop saying the man need to go because the nigga broke his foot and the nigga couldn't play no more. And you mad because the nigga couldn't play. But he's the reason why the Knicks got bumped in the second round? Hell no. He's not the reason. He's not the reason. It's your coach. Your coach, they know what the fuck to adjust. That's why. He didn't play other players. He didn't want to play small ball when he could have played small ball. NBA is small now. Ain't no fucking tall niggas in there. So on the East Coast, it was only the 76ers he had to worry about and the motherfucking Bucks, and they got eliminated by the one team that we needed to get him out of there.
It sounds good.
It sounds great because all you had to do with Miami is play small ball. Look, now, if they'd have put Toppins at the 5, Julius at the 4, and set this nigga down, I guarantee the Knicks would have been a better game.
I love your passion. And you're gonna. I love your passion.
But they didn't.
And
why your coach?
Listen.
Now,
I love your passion, right?
You want me to believe?
I love your passion.
So we gonna say Julius Randle.
I like what you bring to Real Talk with Nick.
Now look, Nick,
I like that you're gonna bring viewers into the channel.
We get that man.
But you're running out of coffee.
Put him out the cage.
You're running out of coffee.
We in the cage. Look,
he done threw the coffee down, y'all. Y'all see that shit.
We in the basketball cage. We in the gate right now.
Listen,
right?
You're running out of coffee. And that wasn't even his coffee. That was mine. So I caught G5 once again.
No, you did not catch
with
me.
no coffee.
With your fake ass
with no coffee.
Telling me Julius Randle need to go. But name somebody other than any player that the Knicks could get right now that's a free agent better than Julius Randle. Even if we trade for him. Who you think you're going to get that's better for Julius Randle? Then nobody's going to give up a power forward. So you dead there. So what, we going to play real small ball? We going to really play small ball, try to figure it out, and look stupid again? Not make the playoffs?
We're already looking stupid.
No, we not.
We gave away 2 second-round picks for Obi.
Player.
We're going to get rid of more players.
One player.
Me and you both know that.
We only got rid of one player.
Listen.
And you mad that one player was Toppins.
And then you know what's going to happen?
He's better than Julius Randle.
And you know what's going to happen once we get rid of our core? Then they're gonna get rid of the fucking coach after the damage is done.
If you say so.
And then we're gonna get rid of the coach. Because after this upcoming season, when the Knicks don't go no fucking where again, and your boy scores another 25 and 10, and then when it comes to fucking postseason, he got a shoe boot on, or he's choking somebody, or he doing the spree well, 2.0 with his fucking I know, make shit up. He ain't far from doing a spree well. He ain't far. You gonna push the coach. He on fucking. Curtis Emmanuel quickly out.
That's damn right.
He come on, man.
What the fuck?
He got RJ Barrett.
Right.
Come on.
So who you think run the Knicks? Who you think run the Knicks? You think Emmanuel quickly run the Knicks?
No,
Do you think RJ Barrett run the Knicks? Or you think that's Julius Randle's team when they said we bringing you over here because it's your team?
I think Julius Randle. You want me to answer the question?
Yeah.
I think Julius Randle runs the Knicks.
All right then. So what the fuck do you suspect?
Yeah. When it should be the coach.
No.
When it should be the coach.
I
think Julius Randle.
LeBron James.
I think Julius Randle tells.
LeBron James.
I think Julius Randle tells.
Why you keep
can I talk? Can I talk?
You piss me off with
Can I
Julius
Good.
Good.
Because it's hard for me to hold this fucking camera and listen to your fucking ass talk sometimes too, man.
Julius Randle.
Listen, I think that Julius Randle tells Tom Thibodeau, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he's supposed to.
Oh, listen to this clown shit right here.
Yeah.
Look, you start. Look. Light-skinned Julius Randle here telling me that Julius Randle's supposed to fucking run the fucking team. He's a player, not the coach. He moves like a fucking coach, man. I'm not surprised if Julius Randle was the one who said ship Obi to Indiana. I wouldn't be surprised, man. No. Mr. 25 and 10, but don't show up in the motherfucking postseason, man.
Actually, it wasn't.
Come on, Mr.
Wait, hold up. He was injured this postseason, so cut that out. That's why the Knicks lost.
Oh my God.
That's why the Knicks lost.
What was the excuse? Yeah, who you calling up? Randle right now?
Hello.
Randle ain't gonna answer.
No.
He's still celebrating Obi's departure.
I ain't got no keys on me. Where you at?
Come on now.
All right, I'm right here. Come up to the back.
Come on now. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Nah.
I wish Randle would come out through this back. You probably jump his ass out here. Don't call him to get jumped. Don't call that motherfucker.
I'm going to say this.
Because I know that's who you was talking to.
I'm going to say this.
You trying to set me up, huh? You trying to line me up with this motherfucker Randle, huh? You trying to have him come through the back way of the PJs because you don't like what the fuck I'm saying about your boy.
Nah, it ain't my boy. See,
all of a sudden, I get on Randle. You get a.
He's not my boy. That's
come
not
on,
my
man.
Player.
Yeah, that's your boy.
I'm just telling you, as a Knicks fan and as a basketball analyst that I am, the Knicks. There's nothing out there that's gonna tell me. If you know basketball, you know that nobody's gonna do what Julius Randle do. You name one person that, like I said, if you can name one player, a healthy player, that could come out and do what Julius Randle do.
Listen, I know.
You want Julius going? So tell him to send him back and give us the bum. How about that? How about we go get Zion? How about we get Zion and give him and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens to the Knicks if we do take him. Because I guarantee you, once we say, oh, he's in the trade block, you see how many players. You see how many teams would go for RJ for him. You'll see it. That's why they only want to put Julius in the trade talk. They put him in the trade talk, every team in the NBA is going to call.
Listen, your man Julius Randle,
and if he leaves the Knicks, he's going to get a championship.
25.
And then that's going to make you look stupid.
Stop it. He couldn't even get a championship with Kobe. Kobe cursed his ass out.
Nigga, he was a rookie.
Kobe cursed his ass out. He came in the fucking league.
He was a rookie.
Yeah, his mama said, listen, good luck.
A rookie.
Break a leg. And he did just that. Broke a leg on a first day class of Kobe school, man.
You talking about
Kobe. We're going to end this conversation. There's no more coffee, y'all. He didn't come with the coffee.
See, we ain't even
he want to talk this fucking.
Randle, but he just want to.
Nah, man, because I'm tired of this shit, man. Nobody asking me who we gonna, what power forward is better, gonna replace. The power forward you're talking about is on a motherfucking plane heading to Indiana, and we out. This is G5 on Real Talk with Nick. I gotta go. He is pissing Nick off, and Nick is gonna piss him off back, man. We off. You trying to line me up? Oh, I see Julius coming right now. I'm out. Peace.